Another first for A-Bomb. Check it out.
Welcome to Iowa.
We made it.
I don't even know if I got it on there. I was taking a picture too. It was shaky. If I failed, I'm sorry.
I had Twizzler in my mouth. I didn't expect Iowa to be that soon.
So this is your first time in Iowa?
My first time in Iowa. It's going to be a quick trip because we're headed to Nebraska, which is, I think, just a few miles ahead.
It is, but we'll try to get that sign too.
Oh, there's a bump. Oh, yeah.
That was a big one. All the chairs are on the ground in the camper now.
Yeah. I think this is the border. Yeah, Missouri River. I think we're going to be going into Nebraska now.
Are you excited?
I am excited. New states.
New states.
This is one reason we're doing this while we're traveling. See new places. We're seeing the heartland of the country.
We're going to have to come back and visit Iowa so we can get... We actually tried to stay there. But it did not work out. Oh, yep. There it is.
There's the sign. Got your camera ready?
Got it.
Yeah. Nebraska. The good life.
I think I got it.
All right. New state.
Are you excited?
Second new state within the hour.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, we'll be at our destination in less than a half hour. We've got another antique store that we are going to. It was one of our points of interest that we were going to hit in Omaha.
It's going to be a big one.
Yep. So we're going to go there.
I hope they have good treasures.
I do too. I hope that's a good one. But we're going to go do that first, and after that, we're going to head down the road to our campground for the night.
Agreed. It's pretty out here.
It is.
Lots of farmland, which we love to see.
I have been looking forward to this drive. We've got a lot of this drive still, actually. But just getting away from the South, it's got a different feel here. And I like the openness in the country because, I mean, even though we have it down there, it's just a little different than up here. We're in the heartland. It's not as busy. It's not as crowded. There hasn't been a lot of people on the road, which is, I find it really nice.
And we really do, we would like to shout out to all the farmers because it really is an awesome profession. Yeah. And we love seeing all the fields and
Absolutely.
all the machinery.
They help keep the grocery stores stocked.
Yes, they do.
With all the foods that we all go and buy.
And so much of it comes from the Midwest.
And corn is used for a lot of products, not just for eating.
Nope, that's so true.
A lot of products.
We talked too much. We missed it.
Just turn that one off. We'll get it again.
Okay.
I was admiring the green rolling hills right here, and then,
yes, it's so green right here.
There's the campground. Got this long U-shaped entrance getting in here.
And you cannot see. You look okay.
Yep. Little rough coming in. I think they could.
Some corn though.
I think they could use a grading and maybe some fresh asphalt coming in here.
Everything has been kind of bumpy on the roads that we've taken today.
Yeah, the roads here that we took south Omaha to get here were very rough. It was like concrete roads that they put the asphalt over the top, so it was just, the expansion cracks in it, just beating you to death.
But this looks cute.
This looks like a nice place.
Yeah. Is that like a jumpy thing? It looks like a jumpy thing. Like it's inflated?
Like an inflated thing.
Uh-huh. Kind of a fan of that.
Go up to either side. Okay. I'll pull up over here then.
It looks kind of busy.
It does look pretty full.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is cute. It's a cute little side, isn't it?
Yes, and look, it's an insight. You got the patio. There's
the shade.
right there. It's a little short for the whole rig, but there's parking right there. So
that's fine.
So we'll just park right there.
And we get to be here for like
2 nights.
Yay!
2 nights, yeah. So we don't have to just hook up and go in the morning.
All right, good.
Yeah, it's nice. So we'll get her all set up. We got to get the level. It's a little low on this side over here. So
all right, so we'll have to do the
little ramp.
All right, great.
All right, so we're at Round The Bend Steakhouse outside of Omaha. Trying something brand new for the very first time in my life. Do you guys know what this is? You recognize this? This is a cow testicle.
A what?
A cow testicle. It's a cow nut. It's a cow nut. And the menu says, don't let your head beat your stomach out of something good to eat.
Okay, so...
So they sell them individually. Oh, this is also home of the Testical Festival. All right, so we're gonna try this for the very first time. I've never had one of these. It's not bad. It's kind of like country fried steak. And that's what the waitress said. She says it's a little bit like country fried steak. So they batter it, they flatten it, batter it, and fry it.
Horrible.
I wasn't going to try it at first, but you know, I like a lot of other odd things that other people don't eat. So I'm sure this is pretty common in this area.
Maybe try the
I'm going to try it in the barbecue sauce.
Okay,
This is
yeah,
how
good
they
choice.
serve it. So just dip it in some barbecue sauce. There's nothing wrong with that at all. That's good.
Now you've had one.
Now I've had one. Now I've had the cow testicle.
And now I'm going to see if there's a t-shirt.
I am going to get I'm going to get somebody comments over that. But that's pretty good. If you ever come here, you got to try one. They'll serve you one. It's $1. And we're doing a Coors banquet, and we're going to order a steak. All right, guys, so we just had a fantastic steak meal here just outside of Omaha, Nebraska. This place is called Round The Bend Steakhouse. It was something that we found on Google Maps after we were searching for a place to eat. It looked great, had great reviews, so we picked it. We came here, and this was a great
Holy
meal.
baloney, this was a good
This
place.
was great, and look, she has got her a new shirt.
This is home of the Testical Festival.
Yeah, absolutely. Home of the Testical Festival.
And if you see Testical Festival, you have to get a t-shirt. And
Abby got her a shirt. I'm gonna pan you right around here so you can kind of see what it looks like right there. Okay. It is awesome, and it's so funny because it's 7:45 and it's like almost cleared out of here. It was busy when we showed up.
Okay, this was one of the best meals I have ever had.
We have a really hard time going anywhere and getting a really good quality steak.
Because his steaks are so amazing.
You know, I cook a good steak. I know how to cook a good steak.
Yes,
it's flavorful, but when you go to a restaurant, it's really hard to get one. The steaks here were fantastic. They had a lot of flavor to them. They age them for 40 days, and they were delicious.
And I ordered the hash browns with cheese. Eating steak with hash browns.
I think she liked those hash browns better than any hash browns she's ever had.
I did.
And even the mac and cheese, we got the mac and cheese with it, and it was fantastic. It really was a great experience.
Yes.
And the funny thing too was that I ended up trying one of the cow testicles here. I have never had one before.
Yeah, you had to.
I was not gonna. She can tell you, I was like, I'm not gonna order one of those.
I knew you would like it.
And then so we asked the waitress. She was really cool, very helpful, very
Great
informative.
service.
I mean,
My
she was awesome. And so Abby asked, like, what do you think about those? And she goes, they taste like country fried steak, really. So you can get one for $1. Actually, it comes in, there's 2 pieces. So I ordered one, and she brought them, and I tried them for the first time. We got a little video of that too, and it was great. I mean, it tasted like country fried steak. They batter them and fry them, and it was delicious.
If I lived near this place, I would eat here like every single day.
It was really good, and the atmosphere in there was nice. I loved the chairs. It kind of had like a lounge, so it had that lounge feel to it. So I don't know. This is a really good place if you're near Omaha or Lincoln.
Coors banquet.
Yeah,
in the bottle.
they had our
They
beer.
never had that.
They
Never
had our
that
beer.
anywhere. I loved this place.
Yeah, this was good. They had
I'm
a really
serious.
good time.
I think we should come back and eat here tomorrow.
Where's the sunset? Where's it at? I don't
It's
see
right
it.
there.
I don't see it in the camera.
Oh,
there it is. There it is. Yeah,
is.
I was like, there's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
sunset
yeah.
right there. So it's just blowing it out. So anyway, we really, really enjoyed our meal here. We had a good time. It's a good place to eat, and it is a great steak here
Yes.
at Round the Bend.
And again, great service.
Service was great.
Yeah.
So again, there it is. Y'all come and check this place out.
There's 2 dogs at the back of that. I'm
2
sorry.
dogs.
If I see a dog, I need to touch it.
Abby loves the dogs. All right, we're gonna end this. We're going back to the camp, and then tomorrow we're gonna go into Omaha and see some new places. I've never been here. Today is my first day I've ever been to Omaha, Nebraska. First time being in Nebraska, first time being in Omaha.
Now he loves it because
I love it here. I love it here. Look how pretty it is. Look at the fields there behind the steakhouse. It's just beautiful everywhere. I love it here. We're in the heartland. It's awesome.
I'm sorry, but I have a food baby.
We got to get back to the camp so she can rest.
Full.
We'll see y'all later.